Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at VLOOKUP Exact Match. Now, when it comes to VLOOKUP Exact Match, you must have this at the back of your mind that you are telling Microsoft Excel to return back to you the exact information or exact data from the specified column. Now, I have Ola's complaint staff's name, department, monthly salary, monthly allowance, and remark. Now, what I want to do is that I want to return back the department of Martins Lugard, his monthly salary, monthly allowance, and then the remark. Now, I would use my VLOOKUP here. That would be is equal to VLOOKUP. The lookup value is going to be Martins Lugard. Then I'll put my comma. Then the table array, of course, is going to be the table we are looking from. Then I'll put my comma, column index number. Then I want to specify the column I want to return. Of course, that will be my department column. If you count the first column, that will be column 1. Then the second column will be department column. Then I will put my 2, put my comma, then column index number. Then the column index number will be what? Will be exact match. That is, we want Excel to return back the exact information of Martins Lugard from the department column. So I'll close my bracket, then I will hit my enter. So what do you see here? This is teaching, right? Good. Now let's look at the monthly salary. That will be equals to VLOOKUP. The lookup value will be Martins Lugard. You put your comma, then the table array will be the table we are looking from. That will be the same table. Put your comma, then column index number. The column index number this time is going to be 3. You put 3 and then exact match, not approximate match. Then close my brackets, then hit my enter. $1 million for his monthly salary. Now if you cross check, you will see that it's $1 million. Now let's look at the monthly allowance. That will be equals to VLOOKUP. The lookup value will be what? Martins Lugard. Then the table array. The table array will be this particular table, right? And I will put my comma, column index number. This time is going to be what? It's going to be column 4. Then I will put my 4, then exact match. Close my brackets, then hit my enter. For the remark, I will do the same thing. Equals to VLOOKUP. Then lookup value will be Martins Lugard. Then table array will be this table. Column index number, that will be 5. And then exact match. I'll close my bracket, then I will hit my enter in active service. So if we cross check this Martins Lugard data here, the row 3, you will see that VLOOKUP return the same information that belongs to Martins Lugard. Now if I want to check for another person, what I will just do is to clear the name, then put another name. Just put Michael James. Now we hit my enter. Now if you look at Michael James, you see that we have the department, the monthly salary, the monthly allowance, and also the remark, right? Now if I want to see another name, I will put it manually, right? Now let's say that we now have like 5,000 rows. 5,000 rows of people's names. Now, how do we how do we go about that? You know, you will be tired picking name one after the other and then inputting it. It will take your time, right? But we can actually do something. We can make use of data validation drop down list such that when I use my data validation drop down list, I will have all the names in a particular column, and then from that column I can now begin to click the drop down and then have access to everybody's information one after the other. So let's see how we can go about that. Now, to do that, you are going to select the cell A17. This is where I want to put all the names. I want to put all the names here inside this particular column. Right? A17. So now you will go to your data tab, then you will look for data validation, then you click the arrow here, then you click your list, then the source, you click this arrow for your source. This will be the source of the data, the names. Then I will select, then I will hit my enter, then I'll press OK. Now let's see what happened here. Now if you look at here, and I have all their names here from the first person to the last person. So which means that if I have 4,000 names, I will see everything here. Then I can now have access to them one after the other. It's quite simple than inputting manually. Now let's look at the VLOOKUP now. Now I want to return back the department, the monthly salary, the monthly allowance, and then remark, such that when I'm done with this, then I can now click another name using the drop down list, and the information on that person will pop up. Now let's see. That will be equals to VLOOKUP. Lookup value will be Martin's lookup, comma, then the table array will be the table we are looking from. Then the column index number is going to be column 2, the department, and the exact match, the range lookup. I'll close my bracket, then I will hit my enter, teaching. Now go to the monthly salary. That will be VLOOKUP. The lookup value will be Martin's lookup. The table array will be the table we are looking from. The column index number this time is going to be 3. Then exact match, which is false. Close my bracket, then I will hit my enter. $1 million. Now let's look at the monthly allowance. That will be equals to VLOOKUP. Then I will also pick Martin's lookup. Then I will select my table again, which is my table array, and then column index number this time will be 4, right? Will be 4. Then exact match. Close my bracket, hit my enter. Then what about the remark? That will be equals to VLOOKUP. Lookup value will be Martin's lookup. Then the table array will be the table we are looking from. The column index number will be 5, column 5, the remark. And then the range lookup will be exact match. Then I will close my bracket, then hit my enter in active service. Now let's see how we can. Let's see the other names. Now I will just click my drop down list. Now look at now. If I click James Moore, you will see the effect. If you cross check James Moore, teaching, $1 million, $100,000, remark, retired. Now if I also click Bankole Moses, What do you see here? Administrative, $1.2 million, 120,000 US dollars. Then remark, in active service. So this is how I can make use of my drop down list data validation to assess people's information based on the drop down list. Right now, let's look at the error common error common error common error while applying VLOOKUP Exact Match. Now, for instance, let's say that you want to specify the column, and instead of specifying column 2, you specify column 1. Let's see what is going to happen. Now I will go back to, let's look at this allowance. For instance, I'm going to put column 2 instead of column 4, and I will hit my enter. Now what do you notice here? Teaching, right? Is this correct? No. Why? Because we specified a wrong column. And don't forget what VLOOKUP does, right? VLOOKUP will look down vertically, right, and find the match. Once it sees the match, then it will now move to the right column, right? Then grab the data. So if you specify a wrong column, then it will not return the exact data. So now I will go back again and put 4, and I will hit my enter, so to get back my exact monthly allowance. So this is how you can make use of VLOOKUP Exact Match and data validation drop down list. Hope you've learned something again. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel for you to see more of my videos. Bye.